Yo, I can't wait to see this nigga Lee. I'm gonna tell the nigga, yo, my nigga, yo, I'm gonna tell the nigga low, yo, wait till I see that nigga, my nigga. Yo, my nigga, I just seen my son outside a little bit. I was outside just now, and I just seen my son while I was outside and stuff, right? Nigga looking at me, I'm looking at the nigga like, yo, look, everybody wondering why I just do everything so nice at a time, right? And then I'm looking at the nigga, I'm like, yo, man. Shorty looks at me while I'm moving. She says, "Yo, you got to do something about that guy. This guy right here move mad fast." I stopped. I said, well, "Who you speaking to? Me or him?" She says, "I'm speaking to him." I looked at the nigga and I said, "Why you moving so fast, my nigga? I don't know where you get it from." Yo, man, I rather you not tell your parent what's going on and stuff. You know, then I just left. The nigga looking at me like, what? I'm like, yo, man, why I make so much wonderful children and other people be mad? Yo, listen, I think other people want my children. You ever seen people that can't handle a individual's dad, so they try to turn the children against me, so they could be able just to get with the children, because once they knock out the children's consciousness, they're gonna fuck up the children. But the thing is, to be amplified, you have the bad ones, like the bad seeds, bad apples. Like it's just like having a bunch of kids and then their friends just want to bring them pussy, drugs, and all type of things all day, and then make them feel like they're the most important thing in the world. And then I'm the one that sent them to school. I'm the one that took my time to even focus my energy to even make them a certain type of way. And then when they're looking a certain type of way, I'm looking like, yo, they ain't going nowhere. Another person want me to look like them, like they should go somewhere at a time that they should be able to, something should be able to happen to them a certain type of way. And I look at them and said, no, I'm solidified in my situation. My situation ain't going nowhere. So then, no, it's gonna go up where it's supposed to go. Another time when I decide to see what's going on before when I go up, and then I'll think, okay, then you might be able to come up here at this time because this situation might be another type of way for a second. So then, an individual, I'm looking at the individual, then my children's friends are looking at, yo, you gotta get rid of your dad. Basically, this is what they're really saying. Let me translate what they're really saying to my children. Get rid of your brain. Knock out your conscience. Get rid of the force. What? Get rid of the reason that you know everything and you can move the way you move, the way you know your mythology, your magic, your speed, your get rid of the reason why you could even come outside and think, so a person could be able to face off a certain type of way and take everything you have without trouble, because we already don't like your dad. They just don't want to show you, they'll say they just don't want to show you that the reason why they don't like you until you by yourself and nobody cares about you. There ain't nobody to stand up for you and say you're from here and this is your household, and so you're wrong for being the way for having a household when a man I'm as myself is upright, and then you're a child of the continuance of habitation of upright, and then next thing you know, an individual wants you, another a person, a person wants you to be wrong, so they could take what you have because what you have is so nice. It's just like they looked at me and said, "Oh, your dad shouldn't have kids. You should have some children." They said, I said, "Oh man, she's concerned about your privacy because she's nervous that I still have individuals out there." My household name is long. Regard, clean, martial arts, rest, cook, meditate. That's it. Wake up, go look. Go look. What do I want? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. But I don't think I want my child to have kids a certain type of way. Why? because I think I'm okay a certain type of way. I don't think certain people should have certain equality in life. And I don't need to have a nervous breakdown because some stupid bitch just wants to be able just to smoke weed in your room or walk in your house or do funny things that's weird, and then I have this, I'm not gonna I own this continent and I own other continents. I don't think I don't think I need the cops at my house. I don't think I need your voters. I don't think I need your your sometimes once in the black, how can I say this, once in the depressed black re, re, the depressed black cops trying to figure out what's going on with you a certain type of way. I say, hey man, I do like certain things, but because I'm a man of higher quality naturally, my habitation is very intellectual. I'm comfortable another way, a certain type of way at a time, depending depending on how real the situation has to be. But during the time I'm just having fun and just be, I'm comfortable another way. Not too comfortable because I don't really want you to really feel happy too much. Well, you should always feel happy, but you shouldn't feel too how can I say this, flamboyant or too I'll say mm, inconspicuous at a certain type of way at a time. One's natural is wonderful a certain type of way because another person, you know, it, sometimes it's high. I I didn't mind because I just want to tell them certain things, but me just coming from the market at times, carrying my stuff, I'm like, I don't really, I don't really want to speak in say too much a certain type of way. So another time. But I was wondering, I had to tell, I wanted to tell them, I just had a conversation, and I just said, hey, listen, man, this lady I knew was like a shadow boxer, but she was sick. But she's shadow boxing, and then her sickness is trying to retaliate in her anatomy. But she already tried to fuck up the family, but another person had a shadow boxing doing things that she wasn't supposed to do. And I said, yo, listen, but the structure of her anatomy got to figure out what's really going on with her a certain type of way, and then she's trying to say she's trying to refine herself. Even the cellular structure got to be confused because if it's being under attack, it's gonna be something constant in a certain type of way. But I never been sick a certain type of way because I don't need to know. I'm alright, regardless of what happens to me. So another person, they're probably looking for something because they're just watching individuals and they want to complicate situations because their ignorance and not knowing what's really going on certain other ways. So I had to tell my son like th- you know I'm gonna be real with you. You know I'm way above yo, my nigga. Th- this earth is way. I'm way above the earth a certain type of way. I'll just show you a form of. And I don't really gotta tell you anything. I'm already nice, my nigga. Ain't nothing fucking with me a certain type of way. I'm already above the earth. So another person telling you something, you don't know nothing about me. I don't want to show you certain things. This is why they don't want me. And some of these people want me to feel like I don't want to show you certain things because they're trying to get at you a certain type of way because things that you don't know about certain other little things. And I don't want to complicate your life because look at what's happening a certain type of way. So we can't even have certain conversations. I'm just leaving America, but I'm just gonna be real. It's like, you know, your friends wanted your room to smell like period pad and smoke so you wouldn't be able to wake up. I wanted your room to smell like wonderful scented candles without even lighting a candle in your room and and and, and wonderful cologne. I didn't want your room smelling like cigarettes and period pad and and, and dog shit or stink ass another type of way. So I'm out. So good for you. You know what I'm saying. I wanted you to be able to breathe if something was ever wrong with you at a time to resuscitate. I didn't know people came around you at a certain time to kill you a certain type of way because they didn't want you to resuscitate. So that's something different. And the other lady that was over there doing certain things, she's shadow boxing, trying to show the Empress she's gonna fight back. Yo, my nigga, she thinks she had the habitation of an empress a certain type of way. I don't know if my wife is leaving her little fucking her, hey man, good for you because I'm gonna tell my wife just like this. If I go stand in the mirror, and then we just standing outside and we standing around a bunch of mirrors at a time, and then your boyfriend or your little next door neighbor girlfriend that just wanted to sniff your pussy and just wanted you to just reach in your pocketbook all day starts going in the mirror shadow boxing with your dress on and shit a certain type of next way. I don't want us to break out into an argument and then you already knowing that I'm your head of your situation and then you start feeling uncomfortable because the fact is the way the things that she already did and she was already trying to get like a spiritual deal tied up into you to fuck you up instead of you being able to control your habitation. She tried to fuck you up in a way like you were doing something. You should have knew how to discipline your habitation so you wouldn't have that type of situation. So I'm not another person's trying to have me, oh you should go, wow, you should. I don't do none of that shit because I own the earth and I just let it be doing anything I fucking do anyway. Another person is stupid regardless. But I'm just showing you how real the situation is with other people when they do stupid things and then they be mad about the situation. I just look at individuals like, yo, I just let you know you should see that another individual at times want you to have a divorce, and these are the reasons that you should have a divorce, and I just want you to see it at a time what you need to go handle for yourself before things get out of hand. Because next time I go there, something like that happens again. I'ma just if your boyfriend could call you and then they could all gather up and not care about the reason certain other things, but on you there should be a reason for something, well then you should know I shouldn't see the bullshit or the shit that are already trying to complicate my life. Some people may want to keep things in order, another person should already knew certain things a certain type of way. I don't gotta go somewhere and another person telling me they're just waiting for a fucking divorce a certain type of way. I never knew certain people had that type of mentality. So you think about what I'm saying, but that's a futuristic conversation. When I leave America, you send me a message and you let me know if that's how you feel. Because I really tell you the truth, I'm not even gonna tell you what decided to do a certain type of way. But good for you and your side boyfriends that's talking shit. I hope you have don't sit too close to the front row, be, or too high on the side, and don't let too much people crowd around you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? So and, and don't try to be and don't try to get into people's business a certain type of way. But anyway, because I never knew that if what you want is something else, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that because you're doing the wrong thing, and then it's not what you want is something else. Next, I don't do things like that. You know what I do? I just call my wife and just straight up, I'll see you later. That's it. There's no if and buts and maybe about my situation. I don't play emotional games. It is or it ain't with me. I'm just on some it is what it is, and it, even at a time we don't even gotta be on some situation because next time because when I'm ready, you already know. So there's no